Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are going in depth on the characters from Borderlands Online, which if you don't know is the Borderlands universe MMO that was set to be released in the Chinese markets. If you haven't seen my videos on the history of it, check that out. Links will be down below, and let's get right into the characters. Alright, so early in development, the characters were stated to be the Warrior, Wizard, Berserker, and the Ranger. Similar to that of all other Borderlands games, they have the four main tropes that they keep using. Nothing crazy there. Later in development, these were changed to the Fire Charming, the Dragon, Wind Hunter, and the Mercenary. Which obviously, Fire Charming is the Siren, Dragon is what we know as the Berserker, Wind Hunter is the Assassin, and the Mercenary is the Soldier. A new system they used in this game was making certain weapon subtypes exclusive to their respective characters. So the Fire Charmer was the only character allowed to use the submachine gun, Dragon was exclusive to shotgun, Wind Hunter was exclusive to sniper, and Mercenary was exclusive to assault rifle, but they could all use a pistol. The developer kind of went back and forth on whether they were going to add rocket launchers and other secondary weapons that characters would be able to use, but unfortunately they never made it far enough in the development cycle, or they just never showed off if they did have the assets allowed for it. So if we go in order, first we talk about the action skills. So the Fire Charming sends out a fire bird to attack and stun enemies. The whole mechanic behind the bird looks very similar to Mordecai in Borderlands 1. A lot of the same assets were used in the game. We saw Sledge in the history and a bunch of the enemies and Crimson Raiders and stuff like that. All is super similar to how Borderlands 1 looked, even down to the weapon design. So it's not crazy that the Fire Charming's action skill is using the bird, except it's covered in fire and it acts a little bit different than Mordecai's bird. One of the best parts about it is she can throw it out and it just flies straight towards an enemy and then can hit them and like explode and do damage. But that's just one of them. And one of her descriptions is she's a mage who uses a fire bird to deal damage to enemies and quote control their movements, very similar to Bloodwind. So that's kind of like a little description that they gave for her. Next we'll go to the Mercenary. So the Axton or Roland cloned with his, quote, nano turret. He's the master of firearms and almost looks like, at least for me, the character from Tales from the Borderlands. Maybe that's just me. So he can throw out his turret super similar to Roland in Borderlands 1. It can shoot enemies, all the same things you can do. Third is Dragon. He's the powerful melee berserker who uses his attacks to sweep at enemies. Nothing crazy there, that was Brick's exact skill inside Borderlands 1, except they did make the animation and what your screen looks like different. It didn't have like the red blur around it like they did in Borderlands 1. It was just pretty straightforward and they tried to keep it pretty clean. Fourth is Wind Hunter. It's the sniper or assassin who also summons the mechanical wing. So this one is actually kind of interesting. So it's basically a mix between Mordecai and Zero with the sniper aspect, but Wilhelm with its action skill, kind of. Like, the shoulder turret's actually really crazy in that I wonder if it was already in the game or if that's a completely new asset that they made just for this game. So I think that's pretty interesting. Like, nothing like that is inside the games unless you play the pre-sequel of Wilhelm. He can have that little turret. But, I think that's pretty cool. I'm down for that. Alright, let me know which character you guys would have played in the comments. Overall, I think that all these characters look very good. They all look totally different than they did in Borderlands 1 for the most part, even if they used the same assets. Let me know which character you guys would have played down in the comments below. And thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one.